Okay, everybody, here we are going to begin. We're going to be using our primer for our eyes, and we're just going to apply a little bit onto both eyes. We're not really doing anything dramatic, so we don't need a lot of primer. And this primer is by Decay. It's a primer potion. We're just going to blend it into our other eye. Have to make sure it's blended in really well before we begin to apply our makeup. And now our first color that we're going to use is a MAC pigment, and it's called Tan. Basically, it's your eyeshadow that's in a crushed form. It's not in a solid form in an eyeshadow pot. So we're going to take a little bit of this tan and we're going to just apply it to our lid from beginning to end. You can use whatever colors you want to use. You can go as dramatic as you want to. It all depends on you. But in this tutorial, we're just going to take it a little easy with our makeup today. We're going to apply to our other eye. And now we are going to move on to our second color. We're going to use a medium brush for our second color, and our second color is going to be in our crease and just a little above our crease. The second color that we are going to use is called Brick Red, and this color is by MAC as well. It's a orangey red kind of color. It's a matte solid. So we're just going to apply a little of that, and we're going to apply from beginning to end, increasing the amount that we use at the ends. When you use more at the end, whether you're doing an eyeliner or you're doing an eyeshadow, it gives your eyes a really nice slant. Just gonna add a little bit more of that. And there you go. So our next step is to put on eyeliner. That's the one and only eyeliner, a 101 black. That eyeliner is from your local beauty supply store. It was $1. Some places it's $2. We're going to start the liner from the back to the front. And we're just going to fill in any places that we missed. And with our liner today, we're going to put more at the end. Just at the end to give that eye a nice slant. Like so. And we're going to move on to our other eye. We're going to do the same to this eye as we did with the other. You can put your eyeliner on any way that's more comfortable for you, but I know pulling my lid back and putting my liner on gets it on in a really perfect and easy way. Okay, and now we're going to move on to lashes. We're going to use some mascara. That's an NK mascara. It's black, and I bought that from my local beauty supply store. Some places it's $1.99. I paid $2.99 for that particular large mascara. And we're just going to put a little on our eyes. I find that waterproof mascara is better. It's more long lasting throughout the day, and I believe that mascara there is waterproof. Now that our mascara is on, we are going to move on to blush. The same shadow I used in my crease and above my crease, the MAC Brick Red, is what I'm going to use for my blush. So I take a nice big fluffy blush brush and of course we will be doing the fish face today and applying our blush. Because the Brick Red is so concentrated, we're just going to use a little of that. Remember, it's okay if you put on too much blush. You can just take your powder foundation and go over it to lighten it up a bit. I'm going to just add a little more here. Alright, so we're almost done. And now we're going to move on to lips. Before we put any lip gloss or lipstick on, we're going to just pat our lips down a little bit. The lipstick that I'm using today, well, before I put the lipstick on, I'm going to put some concealer on my lip line and a little bit below my lip line. The concealer gives your lipstick more of a perfect look, and it also makes it last longer. So I'm just going to take a sponge and just dab a little of that on the bottom and the top as well. And the lipstick that I'm using is by MAC and it's called Morange. It's a really pretty bright orange color, and that's also very concentrated. I'm not going to use a lot of that today. So I'm just going to start putting my Morange on, and then I'm going to take a lip brush and blend it in with my concealer that's on my lips. The key point in makeup is always to blend. No matter where you're putting the makeup on, you must blend, blend, blend. Okay, now that we have our lipstick on, we're going to move on to a little gloss. This gloss is by ELF. It's a minty lip gloss. We're just going to apply a little bit for a little shine. And we're going to go back with our lip brush and just blend, blend, blend. And now we're going to take our Studio Fix powder by MAC. This is our foundation powder, and we're going to take a simple blush brush and we're just going to touch up any shiny spots on our faces. Remember, you have blush on. Don't put it over your blush, ladies. And we are done.